Hello beautiful stars, and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I am back with another video. As you can see by that title, we're going to be diving into there is something you need to know. So basically, I will be channeling a message for you guys in each pile in regards to what exactly it is that you need to know right now, okay? So what I need for you guys to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing between the three options that I have before you, okay? So once you are calm, take a look at your options. For option number one, we have a rainbow moonstone. For option number two, we have this selenite stone. For option number two. For option number three, we have this howlite elephant. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and hit that description box down below and then click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates, please make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started with option number one. Okay, hello, option number one. So if you chose that rainbow moonstone, then this is going to be your reading for there is something you need to know. So let's go ahead and see what that is, okay? And we're going to first start with this card, the Essential Oils card, and it says, shielded. Trigger statement, I am under attack. True statement, I am strong. You will clearly see what you are taking on from outside influences and release. Your energetic boundaries are fortified. Ooh. So this is giving me very much, you guys could be empaths, you guys could be healers, and even if you don't consider yourself any of that, you could be very sensitive, okay? A very sensitive individual, and that's not a bad thing. So I feel like maybe as of late, you guys have been feeling very unsure of yourselves or feeling very triggered. Like you have to have this wall up because you're not sure who's going to come and attack you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your spirit guides are coming through to say that if you look with your third eye and see things and trust your intuition, you'll be able to see that again, you will clearly see what you are taking on from outside influences and release it. You'll see what's really real and what's not. Some of you guys may have been absorbing other people's feelings and emotions, other people's pain, and taking it on as your own. But that's something that needs to be taken a look at, okay? So you need to take a look at what energies have I been picking up. Okay, what energies are unlike my own? Okay, so a lot of the time when you are an empath and you're like this energetic sponge for other people, but also it's kind of like if you choose to allow it, you know, if you allow that energy in, because if you're setting healthy boundaries with other people and protecting your energy, then you won't be really absorbing and taking on so much, you know, even though like a little bit of it is out of your control because it's just who you are. But if you're placing those healthy boundaries, you will feel like I am strong, like that true statement. You will feel strong. You'll feel like you'll be able to take on the world. So just keep these things in mind. Your spirit guides really want you to know right now that you're not under attack and that you are strong enough to make it through whatever it is that you're going through, and that you are protected and you are being protected as you come to the realizations of who are those people that need to be around you right now and who are those people that do not need to be around you. What are those things that you can cut back on, and what are those things that are just draining you instead of adding to your energy, okay? So let's see what we have with the tarot. the Hanged Man, Seven of Cups, the Chariot. Okay. This is really making like a lot of sense. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, option number 1, is that there is some sort of situation that, again, like the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is saying here that maybe you're making too many sacrifices for the people around you, okay? Maybe you are feeling stuck right now, okay? And I do feel like though that first message resonates a little bit more, or may resonate more, which is that you're making too many sacrifices for the people around you, taking on their energy. With the Seven of Cups, I picked up Neptune energy. So I feel like there's like illusions. You're feeling like there's some sort of dip in your reality. I'm not sure how to explain it. The best way I can is just like there's some sort of energy in your reality that is not as authentic as you may believe. There's again, that word belief though, it's like there's something in your environment, something in your reality that is causing you to feel overwhelmed, and this is what may be leading you to feeling stuck. Okay, I feel like the Hanged Man is here to say, like, surrender your worries, surrender other people's energy, surrender whatever it is that is causing you to feel overwhelmed. Okay, because it's like with the Chariot over here, you can move forward. You 100% you can move forward with that Chariot card showing up right after the Hanged Man. You can move forward. So whatever it is you're going through, you can move forward. Okay, and I'm sure you may have your reasons, but I chose Rainbow Moonstone for a reason. This is about trusting your intuition and trusting the cycles of the moon, trusting the cycles of your life. People may come and go, things may come and go, okay? Phases within you may come and go. So it's about really getting into flow and allowing the things that need to go, and really start moving towards what feels right for you, okay? And listening to that intuition. Because I feel like for option number 1, there's been many instances as of late maybe where you were trapped by an illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, you meet someone and they're giving you all this good energy. They're showing you so much kindness. They're being all that you wish that they would be. And then 5 days later or 3 days later, you're starting to see red flags. But those red flags were there. Those red flags were there within your own intuition when you first met them, when you first started talking, but you may have ignored it because of the other boxes that person checked. Okay, so that's, just an example. But there is something that isn't as true as it may seem showing up in your reality right now. And it's up to you to really decipher between what's right for you and what's not. And I tell you right now, what's right for you is not going to make you feel like you are under attack. What's right for you is not going to make you feel like you have to be unsure of yourself or unsure of someone else, okay? Just to put that out there. Now, let's get into your oracle cards and let's see what we have with this astrology deck. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. And I feel like that's something that you guys are going to need to move towards. And we just had that full moon in Libra, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But with that Libra, this is about focusing on the relationships in your life that do have a harmony to them, that do have a balance to them, that do equally give to you, instead of focusing on the relationships that make you feel like you're under attack, instead of focusing on the relationships in your life that make you feel like you are not worthy. Okay, next we have mutable, surrender, the Hanged Man. We talked about that, right? The surrender. fluidity, and welcoming change. Yes, I feel like you guys may have this energy right now where you feel like, damn, like, you know, I don't want to let this go. Whatever this is, I'm not sure if I want to let this go. I'm not really sure what to do, what decision to make. But what I'm seeing here with this mutable energy, if you allow yourself to get into flow, okay, I'm getting Pisces energy so strong here. And then we do have Cancer energy here too as well. But with the mutable energy, if you really just allow for yourself to surrender what no longer works for you, and say to myself, like, say to yourself, I'm going to welcome in change because I know I am strong enough to handle the changes that happen in my life, to handle the cycles that may come up in my life. And I'm just going to welcome the change, and I'm going to surrender the opposition in my life. I'm going to surrender and let go of the things that make me feel overwhelmed, confused, and make me feel triggered. The more I focus on what's right for me, the relationships that add to me, the things that add to my life, the more I will attract that. Okay? So what you need to know, option number one, is that you are coming into some clarity about some relationships in your life. You're coming into some clarity about some aspect of your life, and you will see clearly that some energies you were taking on were not your own, and that boundaries need to be placed in some areas in your life in order for you to thrive. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys, option number one. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure you give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. I am out. Peace. Hello, option number two. So if you chose that stone right there, the selenite, then this will be your reading for There Is Something You Need to Know. So let's see what that is. Okay, starting first with the essential oils oracle card. It says evolution. It says trigger statement. Things will never change. True statement. I attract only what is for my highest good. The imbalances in relationships that have been keeping you down are no longer needed. You are ready to transform. Okay. This is similar. This may be similar to option number one. So you may have felt called or pulled between option number one. So you may want to go back and watch that after this. But this is really saying that you guys are evolving. You're stepping into your personal power, option number two. You're stepping into your personal power. And when I picked that stone for you guys, I heard purging, I heard releasing. So you guys are releasing and letting go of something here, okay? Yeah, in order to attract only what is for your highest good. So you're letting go of the things that aren't for your highest good. You're really, and that may even be relationships for sure. You're not letting yourself be consumed by what is not needed in your life, or what will conflict. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. You guys, again, are letting go of the things in your life that are going to cause you more pain and conflict, okay? I do feel like you guys are looking at your shadow aspects and your shadow areas where, like where you may act a certain way or do things that you are not fully aware that you do, you know? So let's look at your tarot cards and see what else we have. We have strength. The Tower. Eight of Cups. Look at that. And I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, no more drama. I love this. I love this for you guys, option number two. I feel like you're focusing on having a lot of compassion for yourself with this strength card. It's like you're taking care of you. You're focused on you and nobody else. Okay. You're focusing on what is right for you. And that is the way that you are living your life. Okay. With that Strength card. That's what I'm getting. And then with the Tower card here, I feel like there was some sort of shit. This was like this was an illusion being stripped away. This was some sort of illusion being stripped away. This was some sort of truth coming out is what I'm getting with this tarot, with this the Tower. Okay. It's like whatever was false, whatever was hidden, okay, it's coming to the light. It's coming to the surface, okay? And it's coming to the surface because it's time for you to evolve. That's what I got earlier. Remember when I was talking about your shadow aspects? So this may not have to do with other people in relationships, or it may. So just take it for how it resonates, because this could be someone else's shadow aspects coming to the surface and you realizing that you need to have more compassion for yourself, and yes, have compassion for them, but also take a step back and place up the boundaries and leave behind, you know, if they may be causing you too much conflict, too much negative energy, then, and those boundaries aren't really being upheld, then again, you may have to take a look of what you need to leave behind, or you may have to leave behind this person if it is a person, okay? But there is a lot of shadow aspects that you are taking a look within yourself, shadow aspects within yourself that you are taking a look at, and you're finding compassion for these shadow aspects. And it's kind of like you're coming to an acceptance of who you are. And because you are coming to this acceptance, it's allowing for you to leave behind energies that was keeping you stuck, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how I can better word this. And I'm going to get you guys an extra card as well. That came out immediately. 5 of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups. This is what you're leaving behind, okay, with this 5 of Cups here. You're leaving behind regrets. You're leaving behind your past mistakes. And it's like, yeah, because I feel like you may have at some point like harbored on those mistakes and were like, damn, like, why did I fucking do that? Dang, I regret doing this, I regret doing that, I wish my life was this way, I wish that, yeah. You're letting go of that. You're leaving that behind, because it's time for you to show yourself more compassion, and it's time for elevation. Option number 2, it's time for elevation. It's time to purge those negative emotions and that negative voice that may be inside of your head, and it's time for a positive action. And that positive action is leaving behind the things that are keeping you stuck, or leaving behind the things that are not allowing you to fully grow to your truest potential, is what I'm seeing here for you, option number 2. So there's something, could be someone as well, so take it for how it resonates. Something or someone you're leaving behind in order for you to evolve, in order for you to see the changes that you want to see in your life. Whatever imbalances that you may have been dealing with in your life, you are walking away from those. Especially if those imbalances were relationships, you're walking away from those relationships in order to find peace within yourself. Okay, so let's see what we have with your oracle cards. House 9, okay, spiritual growth. Yes, I love that. That really, it makes a lot of sense, and it is a great depiction of what you are going through, because this feels like an awakening. And then we have opposition, imbalance twice. Okay, so there was something in your life for sure that was causing a major imbalance, that was causing you to feel like, not even a feel, it was causing you to be out of alignment. So this is telling me that this is divine intervention happening here. Maybe there was something you wasn't letting go, something you wasn't acknowledging, something you wasn't paying attention to, and spirit just said, wake up. This is not something that serves you. Open your eyes, because whatever this opposition was, I think that you may have been blind to it. And that's why we have this Tower card coming out to kind of say, hello, hey, this was something that is not helping your life. Whatever this was, if it was a relationship, then it's a relationship. If it was a job, it's a job. If it was a negative thought pattern that you had within yourself, then that's what it was as well, right? So just take it for how it resonates. But whatever the case, I'm seeing here that you guys are going through a massive awakening. And this is allowing for much spiritual growth. And again, like I said in the beginning, you guys are going to be stepping into your personal power. Okay. Because as you release maybe regrets, maybe this, despair, this emotional pain, whatever it is that you're letting go and walking away from, even if it's a relationship, whatever, as you release this opposition in your life, this is going to allow for you to grow beautifully. This is going to allow for you to really step into your power. I'm getting solar plexus chakra. So it's going to take a lot of willpower as well, this awakening. You're going to have to find the strength, right? You're going to have to find the strength within yourself to continue to move forward and leave those toxicity, whatever that is in your life, behind. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I'm getting. And I'm hearing Alicia Keys, this girl is on fire. So yes, it's a major purging, major cleanse. And it's like a phoenix is what I'm getting, like a phoenix. It's like you're shedding one way of being and you're moving into a new life, a new way of being completely. Okay. I feel like where you are a lot more peaceful than what you used to be, because whatever spirit is showing you, okay, may show you in your dreams, may show you in, in your reality, whenever and however spirit shows you this, pay close attention, because I feel like it's saying, again, let go in order for you to be great, in order for you to succeed, in order for you to be your best self. Okay, so your spirit animal right now, option number 2, is the phoenix. Okay, and you are rising and you are thriving in this new life that is going to be happening for you guys, option number 2. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace. Okay, hello, option number 3. So if you chose this howlite stone, then this will be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we have for you guys. Starting with your essential oils. There is something you need to know. Let's see what it is. So we have cheerful. Okay, it says trigger statement, I am powerless. And then it says uplifting. True statement, I am excited to see what the future brings. The future is bright. Enjoy knowing that your optimism today fuels your amazing tomorrow. Ooh. This is a heart chakra activation and opening is what I'm getting. You guys may, what I'm seeing here is that you guys are getting ready to be open to receiving a lot of beautiful prosperity and abundance is what I'm seeing for you guys, option number 3. And make sure that when this abundance or this prosperity comes in for you, you are trusting your intuition and trusting your own inner wisdom and guidance when maybe making purchases or whatever it is that you do with it. I see a much more peaceful time coming for you guys, option number 3, where you feel like I just feel this energy of I'm doing good, like I got this, like very, again, cheerful. It says cheerful. So you guys are in like a happy energy. The future is bright. Enjoy knowing that your optimism today fuels your amazing tomorrow. Yeah, this prosperity is coming in because you are finding yourself to be a lot more optimistic and taking on life's difficulties as challenges. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what we have with the tarot. 3 of Wands. King of Cups and Ace of Cups, but I'm not taking it reverse because I think it's upright. I feel like it's upright. Okay. Ooh, you're fine. You have grown, option number 3. You've gained a lot of emotional maturity, okay? It's like you have enough there's something here about you guys being very wise, okay? Very wise. Especially there's a lot of emotional intelligence that you have. You've grown emotionally. And this is why you're coming to a place of peace. I feel like you're adding to your cup. Like with this card, I feel like you guys are adding to your cup. You know what I'm saying? The relationships in your life, where option number 1 and option number 2, I feel like are still going through the process of clearing out things in order to get to that place of peace. I feel like you guys are literally right there. Like you're literally right there with the King of Cups. It's like you have grown. You know what relationships or what in your life adds to you and what doesn't. Okay, so if you are in this trigger statement energy where you feel powerless, know that you are not powerless. You have all of the wisdom to get yourself out of any situation. Okay, is what I'm seeing here with the King of Cups. It's like I feel like there are people or relationships that will add to you. And I feel like with this King of Cups too, this is like sugar cubes. So there's so much sweetness coming in for you guys, option number 3. So much sweetness. This could be a new relationship with this King of Cups, right? With the King of Cups. So a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So take that for how it resonates. Because again, I did get that heart opening act. Like there's something coming in, but you have to be open to receiving it. So that's why your heart chakra is getting activated and opened up. If you were really guarded, you're no longer in that energy. You're being prepped for this beautiful prosperity and new beginning that I'm seeing for you guys. Okay, yes, that's what this 3 of Wands is saying. You guys are being prepped. This is preparation for the abundance of prosperity that I see for you guys. So this could be a new relationship. You could be falling in love with yourself even more. And I feel like I'm getting someone skipping through a meadow, like just happy. Just happy. It's not going to be like that all the time, of course, because life has its ups and downs. But I feel like you've gone through the downs, and now you're moving into a period where happiness is on the horizon, right? Where you're ready to welcome in peace, joy, and love. Let's see what we have with your oracle cards. Super curious. So we have Uranus, radically change. Ooh. And then we have Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. So there's someone coming through the century. Like there's someone that's going to come through and have a conversation with you. Okay, with this Gemini card, there's some sort of communication coming through that you really didn't expect with this Uranus. And I feel like whoever's communicating with you is really just filling you with sweetness, really just giving you good energy. And I feel like that's something that you may have needed. Okay, so this could be someone coming in and just encourage you, give you love, make you feel good. Okay, and I feel like if that's something that you've been needing, whether it be a romantic relationship or a friendship or even a family member, then that's something that you can expect. Okay, that's something that's coming in for you. Let me see what else I'm getting. Oh, but with the networking, yes, like there's a lot of different relationships that are going to come in and add to your existence and teach you things as well. And it's going to help change you with this radically change. It's going to help change you, help you to see that you are worth loving, that you have a lot that you hold within. You know, you have a lot to add to this world if you never realized it. Okay. Now I'm going to get you guys one more card, just because I feel called to. One more card, yeah. Okay, we have Mars energy, move forward and defend self. Okay. So I feel like this Mars energy is the energy that you may have dealt with in your past. And that energy is one that was very maybe like aggressive. So you guys are sensitive souls is what I'm getting. Very sensitive souls. And you've been through a lot, option number 3. You've been through a lot. So yeah, the energy of the past may have been very aggressive. And for you guys, if you are water signs, that anger and that aggression definitely affected you in a lot of ways, okay? And I feel like it's time for healing. Option number 3 is time for healing, especially when it comes to communication and when it comes to relationships in your life, okay? It's time for healing, especially the relationship with yourself as well. I feel that for sure. Okay, and I think the last thing that I would like to touch on is this Mars card. I feel like you guys are going to be getting into the energy of you're opening up your heart. Yes, you're opening up, but you're also not letting just anyone in. You're seeing through people, I feel like, with your third eye instead of your physical ones. What energy does this person, or does whatever this is that's coming into my life, what energy does it give me? Does it give me the energy of something that serves me, or does it give me the energy of something I need to protect myself from, right? So I feel like you guys are kind of going to be very analytical in a very analytical energy where it's like, okay, but this is good because you're organizing, okay? This works for me. This doesn't work for me. And because you are in that analytical, that analyzing energy, it's going to allow for you to have the things that do work for you. It's going to allow for you to feel happy because you're like, okay, I got this that works for me. I got this that works for me. Okay, I'm in a good energy, good space. Okay. Okay, option number 3. So one more thing that I would like to say though, with this 3 of Wands, this is talking about changes coming in for you. Okay, so overall, option number 3, there are a lot of changes that's coming in for you. And we see that with Uranus as well. A lot of changes coming in for you. And these changes are going to add to your life. These changes are going to uplift you and put you in a cheerful energy. So expect positive change. Like I said, that prosperity coming in. And that's really all I'm seeing for you guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed this message. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the SunStar family. I would love to have you. Please make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. That information is down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace.